Meet Joe. A successful but time-poor business owner, Joe was struggling to get an executive assistant who was the right fit for his organisation. He was starting to get despondent. Was it the job ad he had written, or was it his interviewing style? He didn't know what questions to ask, or how to evaluate what he heard. So how would he know? Joe was getting sent resumes from recruiters who wanted 20% of the annual salary just for doing an interview and a reference check. They hadn't written the ad, asked him anything about his company, or even the role he was trying to fill. Then he met Emma and the team at Coaching Combinations. Emma had a long career in managing teams and years of recruitment experience. She and her team manage human resources functions on site for small and medium businesses. She asked Joe a few basic questions. Did he know how to write an appealing ad which managed to convey the type of person he was looking for, as well as the required technical skills? Did he really know how to interview, to extract the right information from people, to help with determining suitability in areas outside of basic skills? Was he able to design really good job description and performance management documentation? Did he know how to manage performance effectively to ensure that he didn't have to repeat this whole process all over again? Joe had to admit that he really had no idea how to do any of those things confidently. He did know that he was wasting valuable time on things that he didn't know how to do. But what could he do? He didn't want to pay 20% of his salary for basic interviewing and reference checking. Even for good recruiters, the fees were too much for what he was getting out of the process at the end. Emma explained to Joe how her service covered the things that the average business owner didn't know how to do, and that recruiters would not do as part of a fixed fee. Emma assured him that she could work with him to get the right job description for her to do the perfect job ad, interview and shortlist the right people, and then re-interview the selected few with him at his office. To top it off, Emma guaranteed him that she would develop the performance appraisal documents and manage the first 3 performance appraisals with Joe for the new assistant. Joe thought this was a wonderful idea, but shuddered to think of what it would cost. Emma explained to him that for one flat fee of 12.5% of total salary package, Coaching Combinations would do all of this to find him his new executive assistant. He was sold, put her team to the test, and the results spoke for themselves. Need new people and don't know where to start? Contact Coaching Combinations today for a free consultation.